There we go, guys. Great American morning. What is up? What is up? What is up? I uh I have a little bit of internet connection issues this morning because the internet is down, so I'm just going straight from the cellular data, whatever you call it, fancy words for it. But either way, glad to be here with you. Um, it's gonna be a solo one for me today. Mel is at the airport right now. She is trying to get home. You know, airports in general, they never want to work with you. They want you to be stuck there forever so you can buy a $12 bottle of water and a neck pillow for the 14th, 15th time. Because, you never can have enough neck pillows, is what I've been told. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but could be. Very well could be true. No, no, not at all. But all right, guys, what is going on out there? Do me a favor if you are already joined with me. Get to liking this real quick. I would really appreciate that. I'm gonna put this in the comments as well, real quick. And hit the pay hit button. There we go, guys. It has begun. If you want to get a hold of the um, Smoking Hot Summer package, it is on sale now. $99 shipped to you anywhere in the U.S. And that includes 5 cigars, 5 prints, three stickers, excuse me, 2 live events, and a T-shirt for you. And if, I wish I could share the photo on here, but I don't think I can because I'm going from the iPad. What is up, Richard? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, that's not. But thanks to Richard actually for helping with the name. Let me see if I can't show that off a little bit. Uh, there is the logo we are working with for that smoking hot summer. I hope that you guys will join us in being a part of this event. It should be a lot of fun. First one will be what that's the one I'm looking for? August 2nd. So you got a little bit of time to get ready, a little bit of time for the photo shoots for the models to happen, time to practice your long ash contest, whatever you might be thinking out there, you've got time for it. But you don't have time to sit and not get your package because we got to ship them out by a certain date. So they're ready to you by a certain date. So the sooner, the better, guys. Okay. We want to make sure everyone gets their stuff in before the cutoff. So I will make an announcement in the Facebook page, on the Facebook group, everywhere, to make sure that we all have a chance to get a hold of that. Because I want to see you all a part of it. I really do. Let me just share this real quick. Like, there we go. Oh my goodness. No smoking for me this morning. I have got a condensed schedule right after this show. So I was like, I'm not going to have a cigar this morning. It'll be okay. I should have probably had a cigar this morning. Not an issue. Not an issue. But if you are out there, guys, what is going on? What is your weekend like? Did anyone do anything that didn't pretty much melt them away? Because it was ridiculously hot here. We were like 108 the entire weekend. Going to be another 105 today. And I think we have 100 plus degree weather until next week. And even then, I don't know if it ends or not. So it's just hot. It's hot. I don't know how else to describe it. There's nothing good about it. Can't lie. It's too hot for its own good. It's too hot to trot. Um, and it is not legit, so it must quit. But either way, got to deal with it. Nothing bad about it. Bubblegum cigar. You could have a cigar to stay smoke free. That would be a good idea. I probably should have done that. Mel, how you doing? Good to see you. I hope it's okay at the airport. Um, I know how much a pain in the ass those places can be. I've never been the biggest fan of of air. No, I like to travel. I don't like the airport. That's what I mean to say. I apologize. I hate air. I hate flying. No, I don't hate to fly. I hate dealing with airports. This is what it is. Um, I should probably get a box of those bubblegum cigars. There is a spot in town called the Carousel. Oh god, the Carousel Antique Store, and they originally were just a bunch of consignment stores, 3 stories of awesome, local antiques and thrift and stuff like that, and like handmade goods. Really cool place. And there's a giant carousel in the middle of it where the registers are. Like, that's a great idea. It's hilarious. Sign me up. Uh, we're under a dangerous heat advisory. That's how we know summer has arrived here. I'll still take it over the cold. Oh man, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I really wonder if I could handle the cold better than the heat. Would you have to real prayer? Yeah, I'm not happy about it, Mel. Um, Not great. Not great. I'm very much gonna miss my pup. She's been wonderful. I've only had her for 5, almost 6 months, and it's yeah, just really bummed about that. But gonna find her a good home, and someone's gonna want to take care of her. Someone's gonna be good to her 'cause she's a great dog. So I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I don't understand the rules for dogs. Like you don't have violent dogs. You got violent owners. If you raise a dog right, you can have a pit bull and it's not going to be uh, attacking kids and stuff. That's not how it works. Someone's got to teach an animal to be violent. Uh, you have to mistreat it somehow for that to happen. And there are accidents. There are stuff that can go wrong. But I don't know. She's a great German Shepherd, and I know she's a little bigger than any of the other dogs that are in the neighborhood. Not, and that's not even all of them. There's way bigger dogs out there too. Like she's not even in the top 10. Um, but there's just not much I can do about it at this time, and yeah, can't fight it. So it is what it is. It's gonna have to roll with the punches. But yeah, she's been a great dog, and she still is a great dog. So someone's gonna luck out on this one very well. So if anyone in the Bakersfield area wants a German Shepherd, she is fixed. She is up to date on her shots. She is wonderful. She uses outside for the potty, no problem, as long as you let her out. All right, you have to let her out at night. Um, Take her for a walk beforehand, and she'll be good to go. Yeah, it was from Friday or Thursday till Sunday morning, it was just a lot of bad news. And some of it I don't want to really share on camera because it's not fun to relive. And yeah, just whatever. Freya, the roommate, the one that wears a hat and glasses that stays in the house, the roommate, not that, totally different. No, I would totally do that. I think she could learn to walk on her back legs no problem. And I would assume she could probably cook breakfast too if she wasn't so lazy in the mornings. But unfortunately, um, the landlord's what's what I'm looking for? Handyman. Her soup basically came to the house one day and saw the dog and ratted like right away. And it was a downhill slope ever since then. And that dude is probably more of a gossip than if you put together like a group of Southern Belle women during the Gone with the Wind era of the U.S. with a group of guys that are like working on their truck and they're also gossiping. Because that's another like I don't think people know that enough. That when guys go around fixing shit, will gossip. It's just like ladies do. It's not even an issue. Tony, my brother, how you doing? I'll be talking to you later today, brother. Hope all is going well. Um, the heck was I gonna say? I totally forgot. Either way, this dude is not the best. She must now be your service dog. I can't do that. I wish I could. I wish I could pull that off. I don't need a service dog. I don't like when people use that as a way to get around things because there are some people out there who really do require those services, and I think it is a very good therapeutic thing for certain people to have. She's been great for me. She really has, but I am not to that point where I am requiring. Love her to death, but I don't want to take that title away from someone who deserves it, and to abuse that kind of situation. I've seen it abused. I think someone brought a tiny horse onto a plane one time as their emotional support horse or something. It's ridiculous, ridiculous stuff. But away from the dog for a moment because she's still great and she's gonna be great, guys. Don't worry. I will make sure she finds someone wonderful. But back to it. 'Cause I cannot, unfortunately, not show the picture on this stupid iPad, but I can bring this up, and it is our virtual event for August. Two different events, one at the beginning, one at the end, so you can be a part of the Miss Smoking Hot Summer contest. And here is the logo right there. We already have, I believe, 6 or 7 models signed up that will be entering photos for it. I will post a little preview for them um, later on today. along with the link, which is in the description. It's in the comments right now if you want to check that out. $99 shipped to you guys. You get 5 cigars, 5 prints, 3 stickers, 2 live events with chances to win at both events, along with some games that we'll be playing, and a T-shirt with the logo on it. Um, I very much hope you'll all hop on, be a part of that. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun, and it's a good way to kind of middle and end the summer basically. All right, I'm still working on the summer body. I know it's already here. The heat is here. I should be in the pool right now doing this video. All right, but I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that just yet. But we will get there, guys, and we're all gonna get there. And then, everywhere's hot. Everywhere is ridiculous right now. I keep seeing like, oh, heat advisory here. Like Richard was saying, his area is under dangerous heat advisory. Bakersfield's always this way during the summer, so it's not really even what's the word I'm looking for? It's not even a different summer for us. This is a normal heat almost. Maybe a couple more days in the hundreds. What's a couple more days in the hundreds when we've been dealing with 110 every summer I've been here? It ain't anything new for us. But for those out there who have not dealt with it, it's been very problematic. And I hope you're all safe out there. All right, drink your water, get some electrolytes, stay in the shade. Uh, just like they told Billy, don't be a hero. Okay, and I actually don't know who wrote that song. So that would be, you know what? That's gonna be the first trivia for today. Yeah, yeah, it's happening right now. Guys, who wrote the song Billy Don't Be a Hero? And it is a song. That is a real song. I am not making this up off the top of my head. I'm gonna write that down once I finish this button pressing I'm doing over here. There, buttons pressed, writing down this first question of the day. I need to start doing this trivia. Well, not trivia. Trivia 6/24. Right? Yes, the 24th. Who wrote Billy Don't Be a Hero? That was not even, I was not expecting that question just came into mind right now while talking to you guys. So I appreciate you creating the flow in my brain. Drink water, electrolytes, take your prayers, and say your vitamins. 100%. Actually, speaking of prayer, um, I don't even know how to begin this. So, not too long ago, a couple masses ago, a couple mornings ago, for those who might not know, I'm Catholic. I go to Catholic church, 8:30 with my family, and there's a group of fellow gentlemen Catholics called the Knights of Columbus, and some old ladies, some women of the church stopped me at their little donut social while the kids were getting their stuff. I was grabbing some coffee, just coffee, and they were very curious to see what my status was as far as the Knights of Columbus, and I had to let them know I am not a Knight of Columbus. Hey Tom, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great morning. Hope you're staying safe in this heat. It is everywhere, so wherever you're at, I hope you're good. Um, so furthermore, that led to them inviting 2 gentlemen over from the organization to kind of give me the spiel. I was in front of my loving mother and my younger sister, and they were very encouraging to do it as well. So I have signed up, and now I am part of the Knights of Columbus. It is a Catholic-based charity organization, not unlike the Shriners or the Elks Lodge, where it is a fraternity of brotherhood, and it's also a way to help your community and be an active leader in that community. Now, I don't think anyone wants to be community leading exactly. I think that would be a step too far. It's a bridge too far. I mean, I got to be more in the supporting role. I don't know if I want to be the leader part. I just want to help with the charity events, which we actually have one Saturday, and I'm very excited about that. Is that without us being there, um, without us, I've had no idea this was going to happen. It's the Havana Nights cigar and rum and dinner event. So we are putting together some cigars for the event, and it, it just kind of works out that way sometimes. I picture the Knights of Columbus wearing armor, carrying swords, shields, and riding horses. I also did, which was why I was interested in the first place. Like, okay, well, at least I get my, my really big, cool, white with the red cross outfit. Like, I could deal with that, whatever. And then it turns out it's a lot of khakis, a lot of khakis and a lot of blue jeans, which is fine with me because blue jeans are comfy. Um, I own some khakis. I can pull that look off. I got some chinos. So it's a lot of professional, business casual, and it is very heavy on good people and less horses than anticipated. I don't think it's no horses though, because it's still Bakersfield. I'm sure someone's got a horse. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, oh, excuse me. This weather is really messing me up. I'm not gonna lie. I've never gotten fully used to it. You could wear armor with a cigar hanging out of the mouth, on the helmet. I think that would work. I don't think there's any rules against it. Maybe I can't smoke during the meeting, but I can still have it dangling there for afterwards. It's not a crime. That's not a crime, right? Ah, damn it. All right. Really quickly, guys, I'm going to get to my second trivia question here because I have that. Nope, that's the wrong note. Here we go. Okay, so I've got a couple more, obviously. We gotta get three a day for those who don't know. When me and Mel are on this together, unfortunately, she is stuck at the airport today. I apologize for her not being here. But you can't help that. You can't do anything about that. It's not her fault. Or the bubblegum cigar still. Yeah, I can do that still. Um, but we do a couple of trivia questions every time. And today, as you heard, the first one for those guys who didn't have a chance. No, Mel is here, but she's not here on screen with us. So I apologize for you guys not getting to see her. I know you'd rather look at her face than this one. Come on, let's be honest. It's not that's not a contest. It just is what it is. I also would prefer that. I don't really like looking at my own face. It's weird. Um, Questions lost in my brain. Okay, sorry. Three trivia questions a day, Monday through Thursday, with a wheel at the end of the week. For everyone who has answered questions, you get a name on there for every question. So you have a chance to get what, up to 12 entries on there, and then a small pack of cigars at the end of the week. Our winners so far, Richard and Byron. Richard being a three-time champ, just because of how we did it first, so we realized, oh damn, Richard's gonna run away with this for like couple months. We gotta at least let other people have a chance to win. I'm not gonna say they're gonna win. I'm not saying he's gonna lose. I just say they need the opportunity. So next question, for those who want to participate, what is the national animal of Scotland? What is the national animal of Scotland? Like obviously the U.S. has the eagle for its national bird. So what's the national animal? Do you need both? Do you need a national animal and a national bird? But I know Scotland has a national animal. It is definitely not a bird. I will say that. So that's your only hint for this one. I think we even gave away the farm last week. There was a few questions out there, like, you know what? We already got the answer on there, so let's just do this. Oh my goodness. Oh, whew. That was not a question I want to throw on there. No, not that one. And for some reason, my thing updated. And I still want to use this. There we go. Okay, got the next question ready to go up. And I want to say alpaca. I I feel like alpaca is actually more of a South American thing. No, like alpacas are oh, oh my gosh, Venezuela. I believe they're a South American animal, and they're not quite as useful as horses or cows. And horses, cows, pigs, I believe chickens even were all brought over to the Americas uh, during the French, Spanish, and Italian. Basically, every European um, what's the word I'm looking for? Um, Exploration of the New World is when we got livestock. Livestock was very much a European thing before other cultures kind of hopped into it. Nomadic lifestyle meant that you couldn't really herd a bunch of animals, and the fact that like on the Great Plains here we had the buffalo, so you didn't really need to herd anything. You kill one of them, you feed everyone for a couple of days. You're basically going grocery shopping at Costco, versus growing your own organic garden in the back. It's a much different lifestyle, which is actually one of the reasons they believe that the plague started in Europe, and conditions being so close and cramped, and cross contamination with animals, versus in the U.S. where the Native American families were not so forced into the same areas, maybe the same living space, but definitely not in city structures. So you have a chance to spread out, stay healthy. The foods you're eating are more varied in that way because you have to eat whatever is around you versus planting certain crops, eating those certain crops. And if those crops aren't alive, you are not alive. Um, so there are some definite trade-offs to how we live now versus how Native Americans used to live as far as that nomadic lifestyle. You have a chance to live a healthier, more holistic lifestyle, but you don't have a chance to build the infrastructure um, to really advance certain things that we've all come to know and love. And it just kind of is what it is. Matt, hey, good morning, brother. Good to see you. Actually, if you didn't see this, guys, Frankie is also over on YouTube. I just saw that. Got you guys. Did anyone ever hurt ferrets? I hope not. I hate ferrets. Miguel trivia for you right there. Miguel hates ferrets. I think they're gross. It's basically just a rat that was pulled by God, and like, that's a creature now. We're gonna make that up there. Do not care for ferrets. They're expensive. They're gross. They will try to nip at you, um, and they will go for sensitive areas first. So I am down, thumbs down on ferrets. Matt is actually at the airport right now. She is trying to find another flight home because those jerks are messing with her plane. Um, which as long as you get home safe, I'm happy. But I'm so sorry you have to deal with that, Mel. Um, Again, a smart Shokin before I headed to the airport. Headed to Modesto and the Cigar Club later. Nice, man. I love it. I love it. Tell those guys I said hi, please. I have not seen them in a forever. How can you hate ferrets? Okay, there was a friend of mine growing up, um, and she had a ferret at her house, and that thing just shit everywhere, and she would get it, and it's all squirmy, and it doesn't have a. It's a snake. It's a snake rat. Why do you want a snake rat? Have a snake or have a rat. Both good animals. You don't need both. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get a shirt, and it's gonna in the back. It's gonna say fair. I know, right on the front, big old ferret hater. There's definitely a story. I don't. It's a gross creature, and I'm just trying to play guitar here, not guitar, rock band with my buddies, and this thing's just staring at me, and you know, whatever the noises they make. It's creepy. Get a cat. Cats are cool. They'll kill mice for you still. Ferrets don't do anything. I don't even think they can hunt. They are the hunted. They're gross. Um, their digestive systems are horrible to the way their body's built, so they're constantly getting sick or needing surgery. And it's not cheap to work on a ferret because I don't know if you know this. They're ridiculous. They're not made to survive in the wild. They're not made to survive in your own home if you take care of it 24/7. Not good creatures. That's all I'm going to say about those damn. God, God, ferrets. Um, a chinchilla. I have a guinea pig. Guinea pig's another South American delicacy right there. So if you're hungry, you can have your guinea pig just in case. Um, Still not a ferret. Don't need a ferret. Get a what are those things that turn themselves into a ball? It's like the armadillos, right? Get an armadillo so you have a safe pet if the home ever gets broken into. Guinea pigs are awesome. Guinea pigs are great. They're adorable. I was not allowed to have them growing up because my mom was extremely afraid of rodent type creatures, so we didn't have any ferrets either. So that's a win for mom. Thank you so much for that. I have a mom appreciation episode. Like, hey, thank you for never having a ferret in our house. Let me buy you. Um, I don't know. I don't even know what she would want these days. That's sad to say. She's a hard shopper. I want a house bear. A house bear seems like a better call too. I would choose the bear, Richard. Oh shit. I'd like to apologize for that statement before I made it. I would choose the bear, yes, because men are bad and we are bad creatures and we do bad things. And bears, they just want honey, so it's all good, you know. You know what you're gonna get with the bear. Oh shit. I like the show, The Bear. Is that a dad joke? It was not a good joke. I'm gonna say that right now. I don't want to go into it too much, Mel, 'cause I'm pretty sure I'm if anyone besides the cigar community sees that joke, so please don't share this video, but not to anyone else. Um, oh gosh, there's a chance I will be canceled for that, but I'm okay with that. Just roll the dice sometimes and let it happen. They want your picnic basket. all you need is I again, bear great, ferret's terrible. Okay, I would also pick a bear over a ferret any day of the week. But as we're coming up to the last couple of minutes, guys, let me get that last question in for you guys. I'm gonna write it down too. I want to make sure I get all these written down from now on. I apologize that I haven't been keeping up on that better. What does M and M stand for the delicious, delicious candies M&Ms? Now, no hints on this one just because it's not easy, but it's definitely easy to look up. And I'm sure some of you guys already know what it is. And I just don't want to I don't want to give away the farm on this one because it's a simple day. These are super easy to look up, but if you already know it, it's also awesome. Um, so I just wanna I'm taking it easy on you on this Monday because my brain's all fried from the heat. Um, but that does not matter because I'm going to log off of this. I'm late for about five different things, which is ridiculous, but that doesn't matter because I am going to be talking to Mel later because we have a bunch of plans for you guys. This summer event is only the start of it. You don't want to miss this. You're not going to want to miss the next one and the next thing. It's all going to compile into something quite amazing, guys. It does stand for ferrets and more ferrets. It's just ferrets and more ferrets. That's what it's. Damn it. I should never have brought that up. I'm gonna get ferrets in the mail. I can already tell, and then I'm gonna feel bad for the creatures because they're technically animals still, and they don't deserve to be mailed like that. And I said it, which it stands for Mel and Miguel. That's actually I think someone gave us that joke when we first started doing Great American Morning, the M&M show, which I still like that name. Like I think we got to figure out something to do with that. That could be a late night, the M&M show. Stay sweet, America. All right. Oh my God, that was solid. Damn, that was good. Um, dang it, what the heck was I gonna say? I'm gonna save this story for tomorrow so I can tell it with Mel. But I was in the post office and I literally saw somebody mail a bird and someone receive a bird same day. Different scenarios, different people not connected. But this one airport site, or this one, sorry, airport, this one post office apparently is a bird um, what do you call it? Hotspot. People getting birds mailed in and out. Oh my gosh, what the pompous of love is. I'm not 100% sure. The birds were not dead. These were live birds. These were living creatures being shipped across the U.S. by postage. I will go into the story more. There's not that much. That's pretty much the whole story, but there's more to it a bit. Um, but that's gonna do it for today, guys. Um, I hope you enjoyed this solo. I know I'm gonna have more fun when Mel's on. She always makes it better. Um, 'Cause you're not gonna know until tomorrow, Richard. You have to save it. If you guys want to hear about the birds, but not the bees or the apples or the trees. Um, Tune in tomorrow, and we will. Now I'm getting attacked by friggin' mosquitoes already. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Y'all have a great one. Have a great American morning and a great week. All right, it's gonna be a wonderful time.